Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Avs had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Canucks. Colorado pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. The Canadiens were in a dogfight on the road against the Blue Jackets. Columbus tramples their opposition in this one with a powerhouse offensive display. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Habs took to the ice to lock up with the Senators. Ottawa pushes past in a tight one. The Flames were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Panthers. Calgary takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. The Ducks faced off against the Jets. Winnipeg pounded home the winner in overtime. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Pens had their hands full with the Flyers. Pittsburgh tore it up on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. Well, with this one in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final results in the NHL tonight. The Canadiens were looking to steal 2 against the Red Wings. Montreal put in a strong effort. They needed extra time, and they still get the overtime win. The Islanders were looking to grab points on the road against the Coyotes. Arizona toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Kraken paired up with the Rangers. Seattle pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. The Caps were in a dogfight on the road up against the Kings. Los Angeles tested their skills in the shootout portion, and they passed with flying colors in the skills competition. The Knights faced off with the Hurricanes. Carolina put on a show in this one, winning big. Hey, a few more hot button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Stars were on the road to take on the Penguins. Pittsburgh tallies the extra point in overtime, and they win it. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Hurricanes were looking to steal 2 points against the Avalanche. Colorado put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Coyotes took to the ice to battle the Lightning. Arizona topples the opposition thanks to a defensive gem and a shutout performance by their goalie. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Leafs were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. The Blues took on the Flames. St. Louis takes the win in a very close game. The Senators had an on-ice collision with the Sharks. San Jose posts the win in a tightly contested affair. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. And coming into this one, can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50 goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Penguins took to the road to match up with the Canadiens. Montreal tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Coyotes. New Jersey punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. The Flames were on the road up against the Blues. Calgary triumphs in this one thanks to a complete effort at all ends of the ice. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. And congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are even now after all these years. Even in a different century, we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. That's one time when you turn 50 that it's okay, right? All right, still to come here on the show, we will hear post-game reaction. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Capitals were hoping to fly high on the road against the Rangers. Washington put on a show offensively in the win. The Yotes took to the road to match up with the Avalanche. Colorado turned it up a notch in their own end, putting on a brilliant lockdown defensive performance in the shutout victory. The Blues were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Stars. Dallas proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Canucks were hoping to take a bite out of the Kraken. Seattle took this one in overtime thanks to a beautiful game winner. The Capitals were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Bruins. Boston puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Stars took to the ice for a collision with the Maple Leafs. Dallas totals the opposition with a big offensive night. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Isles look to run roughshod over the Canucks. Vancouver posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. The Sabres were in tough with the Senators. Buffalo turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. The Jets were on the road to take on the Kraken. Winnipeg pulls one out in a nail-biter. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Rangers battled it out against the Penguins. Pittsburgh tallies up the shutout win thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Oilers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Jets. Edmonton posts a shutout in an impressive defensive display. The Avalanche played a game against the Wild. Minnesota tore it up offensively on a night it seemed like everybody was scoring. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Blue Jackets had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Predators. Columbus peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Penguins were in a dogfight on the road against the Rangers. Pittsburgh tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserved the victory. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Hawks took to the ice to lock up with the Blues. St. Louis perseveres, weathering the storm, and they win it in the shootout. You know, when you look at the run that he has had over the course of his career, I mean, he's already built a pretty good resume to make a case for the Hall of Fame. Couple of Stanley Cups, has just been an absolute cornerstone for this franchise. But I also think he's not done yet, right? Like, I'm not ready to retire him just yet. I'm personally speaking, I'm wondering, does he still have enough for a third Stanley Cup? Can he win again? Can he take this team over the top one more time? I personally speaking, I think he has it in him. I think that there's still another run here in him and his ability. But I'm going to turn this over to you. Phone lines are open now. We got a few people already jumping in here. What say you? Can they go the distance with him leading the charge again? Let's go to Danny on line 3. Hey, Danny. Overtime is set to get underway. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Time to boogie. Overtime has begun. Ray, I know you love these moments. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Punks it away in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Looking to end it. Scores! They win it! Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he moves it up to Pettersson. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he comes up with it. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Pettersson's out here in overtime, and we know his zone ability could be the contributing factor to winning this game. Let's see how things play out, guys.
The Penguins win it. Moves into the slot. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. And that doesn't exact chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A critical draw here. Ovechkin's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. He wins it! He wins it! He wins it in overtime! Pittsburgh's feeling... Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Final minute to go here in the third. On the attack along the boards. He scores! New game!
They showed no frustration as they tried to claw their way back in. One shot, one rebound, whatever it is. Now they're tied. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Ovechkin's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
38 seconds to go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net. Enormous goal. They put all kinds of pressure on. Finally, they're able to cash in. They break a tie game, and there's almost no time left for an equalizer.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Plays the puck up ahead. Fires one, and that banks off a stick. Big save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Shot on net. Turned aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year, you are that.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Deuces wild in this. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray Ford. He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Penguins have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Scored by number 8, assisted by number 4, and by number 5.
Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Here he is, shot right in front. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Ovechkin. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. Wow, he delivered that quick, James. He had the puck on his stick. He saw the opening, and before the goalie can react, it's in the net.
Takes the feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Ovechkin's playoffs have been almost dreamlike. He's among the league leaders in goals.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Penguins win the faceoff. Denies him on the play.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him.
Cutting to the slot, and that's blocked. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ovechkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Ovechkin. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. Ovechkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Puck picked up by Brouwer. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Drives to the paint. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Clear the puck. Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
The Devils take it across the blue line. To the low slot. And puts it on the fourth story.
And fires that one a little high. You know he's trying to get it right up under the bar, but the net's going to have to be a lot taller for that to be a factor.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he takes a shot.
Whoa.
Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. They're going to love the way this goal played out on the odd man rush. They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly.
Pittsburgh's finally gone ahead here in this third period. Do you protect it now?
No, not for me. I think you attack more. Just think if you can get another one. Then you can really be conservative and protect the lead.
Takes the feed. Picks up the puck in his own end. Up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Taken by Brouwer. Quick pass over to Boro.
Pittsburgh's such a dominant team when their top line plays like this. I mean, how are you going to slow them down? What a great blend of size, speed, and skill they have.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boro. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Pinnerall's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The centermen glide into position. Ovechkin's won it in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't connect. They go on the attack through center. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Handles the puck. Driving right to the front. Just wide. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. New Jersey's got it across the line. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Ovechkin. All alone. Denied.
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Boro. The Devils take it across the line. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end.
New Jersey's bench is really quiet. Just to the side of me.
Scores! The captain comes through! The Penguins could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Slides the puck over. The Penguins have it now. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Goaltender's playing the percentages here, James. He drops into the butterfly, but he leaves the top of the net open. Gets beat up over the stick side.
Pittsburgh's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Devils play it along the wing. Shuts them down. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. The setters will glide into the dot. Ovechkin's won it off the faceoff. Nice pass. Moves it to Ovechkin. Can't connect on the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Here he is in close. Denies him.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Can't get it to go. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's picked off in front. Receives the pass. Now he takes it over the line. Boro's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Klimchuk's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, so fresh and so clean.
These guys are so good, man. They play with such energy. They tug this team along.
Pittsburgh's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Flips it at the net. Oh, what a stop.
Mineral's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Poked away in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bohinski. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Across the line from center. And that's picked off. The Devils move it ahead. Puck moved over to Pedersen. Here's a chance. That's off a stick. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Penguins are on the attack. Broken up by Zetterberg. Ovechkin's got it behind the net. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work.
And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd. Ovechkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. With the stop. Ovechkin's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night. The Penguins seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. The Devils are in transition. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop there. Pitterall's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Ovechkin's won a big draw in their own end. The same solid team effort in round one. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Pittsburgh's won it. Sends the pass over.
Scored by number 8, assisted by number 47. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
And it is all over. Well, there it is. I guess in this sort of and they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Sudden death overtime is underway. And they won't connect on that one. Through center along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that goes off a player. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Boston's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Drives to the sweet spot. Stays with it. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one.
Ovechkin's playoff production is so impressive. Among the best in the league in goals here in this.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that's blocked. Ovechkin's got the puck from the back end. Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it to Ovechkin. Pittsburgh's working the puck near the point. Hammers a shot. The Bruins have the puck now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Quick snap. How did he stop that one? Takes a shot. And then carries off a stick. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Line change!
And now he angles it across to Pojar. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That pass goes a little sideways. Puck sent over to Duclair. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Takes it to the net. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Pettersson's known for being able to generate offense with his zone ability. And guys, there's no better time than overtime to come up big. Let's see how he does here.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he misses. We're still tied. Pojar's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Pelech. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Makes the save.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Game, set, match. There's the horn, and they're moving on. You got as far as a conference final. Can you find any parallels in terms of what they're experiencing right now?
Well, for the losing team, yeah, James, this
I
really
didn't go into
stinks
that.
because you're so close.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. He scores! OT winner, baby! A big win in overtime this evening. They're still down, though, Ray. They need to... Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Comes up with it. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
He's been sharp stopping the puck tonight. He's got a really good save percentage, and his team's done a good job at the offensive zone as well. Well, the anticipation is that the cup is in the building. They've polished it up, and now they're putting it on the table when it can be presented, if need be.
Puck grab by Klimchuk. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. All alone.
Wow.
He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet. The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. No harder trophy to win in sports than the Stanley Cup, and they're doing it.
Every time I see the players celebrate, I can't help but feel a little jealousy for the fact that they got to run through the final stage. They deserved the trophy, and I never got to lift it. I look at them and I go, man, you guys have accomplished everything.
You can sense that anticipation to hoist the cup, but a pretty respectful moment here, Razor.
The fact of the matter is everybody has lost way more than they've won. And so even though you're on the winning side, you know what everybody else is feeling.
Conn Smythe winner, or simply put, there's your playoff MVP.
What an outstanding tournament he's had. From the very first round all the way through, the most impactful player on this team deserves the Conn Smythe.
Just sheer joy down on the ice. You're at ice level. You're on the ice here right now, Ray. What are you seeing?
Everybody's focused on the trophy about to be presented, but it's everybody else on the ice that I see. They're hugging on to each other. There's tears in their eyes. Everything they dreamed about is now coming to fruition.
Amazing. Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddling, it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.
just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't see this team ending this run anytime soon. Look at the numbers they continue to generate. Everybody still seems like they're in their prime here. So if he's already boldly proclaiming more cups after already winning 4 with this group, you know what? Wait and see. Because I don't think they're wrong on this. I think he's probably right. All right, phone lines are open now. I want to hear